Hey everyone, Flare Acris back with another Skylanders review. This time it's the mighty Earth element, Terrafin. He is quite powerful. Let's put him on and check him out. Max health 260, speed 83, 45 armor, 80 critical hit. All but one of these challenges done. He moves. Press A to punch. Push a number of times and you'll perform a combo, which is quite nice. Press X to burrow under the ground, and while underground press A to perform a belly flop, doing massive damage to everything around you. Brass knuckles. Punch attacks does increased damage, and also he gets little brass knuckles on his hand, making him look that little bit more tougher. Mega belly flop. Belly flop does increased damage and reflects a larger area. Feeding frenzy. Press B to summon mini sharks that burrow and latch onto enemies. Now that's a nice attack, especially when you do the path that I've chosen and they basically home in on enemies. Multi-target punches. Attacks hit multiple enemies. So get a whole bunch of people in front of you and just slay into their face. And like probably most other people, I've chosen the Sandhog path. Basically burrowing and staying underground is his basic best way of playing him, because while he's underground he's impervious to all forms of damage, but then he can also damage everyone as well. So you can't hit me, but I can hit you. Master Earth Swimmer. Increase speed while burrowing. Homing Frenzy. The mini sharks home in on enemies and do extra damage. So you can just basically stay underground and just keep launching them at your enemies. Or Razor Fin. While burrowing, your dorsal fin does damage to enemies you run into. I underground, I hit you, you can't hit me. That's what makes him one of the most overpowered PvP characters. As long as you stay underground, your opponent is buggered. And Surface Feeder is his soul gem ability. You can basically stay underground, pick everything up with your fin. The only problem with this is you do occasionally have to return to the surface. He's only allowed to stay under the ground for a limited time before he automatically comes up. But then again, you can just dive straight back down. Touch and go. So let's check him out. Multiple punches, bang bang. There's his combo. Then we'll dive underground and belly flop. There's these little sharks just launching into that guy, and that's basically how you take down opponents in PvP. Just stay underground and multi-shark and fin them. And he's so much faster underground. You can brass knuckle them to the face, but why would you come up to take damage when you can just stay underground? That's my Terrafin. He's one of my favourite earth elements because he's quite powerful, and he'd probably be the one I'd use in most PvP matches. Hope you all enjoyed.